This is it. We're in the endgame now. Hello and welcome to Splat Talk. I let my mind smack talk about stuff related to Splatoon in general, and this is it. The final Splatfest that will oppose Chaos against Order from July 18th to July 21st. That's right. 3 days for the final Splatfest. The Splatoon 2 World Championship was a wild ride, but now we're approaching the end of the journey as Hisashi Nogami, producer of Splatoon 2, after congratulating back-to-back champion GG Boys from Japan, has come to announce the final fest as well as version 5.0 of Splatoon 2, coming right after the final Splatfest. We'll get new exclusive gear for the final fest, there's going to be a new Shifty Station, but most importantly, every other Shifty Station from past Splatfests will make an appearance as well. In addition, after version 5.0 rolls out, Shifty Station will appear in turf war selection in private battles, as well as nighttime regular stages. This is the final rollout of content as stated by Mr. Nogami, after which the developers will only focus on maintaining the servers from this point on. So, what does that mean for the future of Splatoon as we are hitting Splatoon 2's second anniversary? Remember when back in Splatoon 1 what the results of the final Splatfest came to be and what has become of Splatoon 2? Murray won the last Splatfest. We saw Murray assisting Agent 4 and saving Kali together. Is there a possibility that the outcome of the final fest in Splatoon 2 will shape the future of Splatoon as well? Whatever happens, will Pearl and Marina stay consolidated, or will things not be the same as they were before for the two idols? Will the future of one of them be affected negatively, positively, or unexpectedly? Also, we will get Shifty Station in ranked battle as well. And what about the ability doubler Splatfest short? On top of that, there are fights for Killer Whale and Marina's Hyper Bombs to be introduced as specials hidden in the game's files, and we can spot them as well on the Final Fest official artwork. Do you think that this Splatfest will be the one where we will see these specials in action? How are we gonna utilize them in that case? Will we ever get a Splatoon 3 on Nintendo Switch? Or will we have to wait for the next gen to discover what happens next in the world of Splatoon? There is a lot to go around with this Final Fest. So many questions that have yet to be answered, and I will be there for the moment, just like I've always been here for every Splatfest in Splatoon 2. You know, Splatoon feels like a great journey within each game. It's like the story of the game progresses not only in the solo campaign, Octo Valley, Octo Canyon, Deep Sea Metro, but also with the ongoing development of the game, with new weapons, Splatfests, weapon adjustments through the patches. The universe of the game itself is evolving, and without notice, we're sucked into the game for so long. All of this frequently sparkles new debates, starts new conversation, creates new friendships, engages us into creating fan content or even competing in major tournaments around the globe, with the World Championships being its pinnacle. We're living our journey not only within Splatoon, but with Splatoon as well in our life. It's beautiful. It's unlike any other game that we could play yesterday, today and tomorrow. Joys, laughs, tears, rage, sadness, deception, excitement, frustration, accomplishments. I had highs and lows that had a repercussion in my life because of Splatoon, sometimes negatives, like very negative, but it taught me so many things as well that I do not regret being where I am right now. There are many people in the Splatoon community that inspire me into becoming a better person than I ever was before, and again, I'm so grateful for them to be a source of inspiration not only for me, but for many of us in the community as well. It is truly a wonderful game and an equally wonderful community here. And even if this marks the end of Splatfests and content updates in Splatoon 2, this shall not mark the end of Splatoon at all. All eyes are now set for an eventual Splatoon 3, as many of us believe the outcome of this final fest will form the shape of Splatoon 3. You know, just like the outcome of the last Splatfest in Splatoon 1 shaped the events of Splatoon 2. I mean, don't lie to us, Nintendo. It's evident that the results have shaped the events that unravel in the Octo Canyon. Why wouldn't you do the same for Splatoon 3? Well, that being said, whatever happens, there are a few things I want for Splatoon 3 as well. You do not separate Pearl and Marina, please, like you separated Kali and Mary, because that hurt all of their fans, no matter which side they are. You do not make exclusive gear for a certain region. This has made us Europeans, North Americans, Australians, New Zealanders, pretty much everyone else outside of Japan angry that you made exclusive gear only for Japan, and some damn fresh ones as well. This should not even be a thing. We have no way of acquiring these pieces of gear in-game. Not even merch can grab them for us. It's not fair. For the Splatfests in Splatoon 3 and for the love of everyone in the community, give us ranked battles during Splatfests. I don't care if it's just regular ranked battles during Splatfests or ranked battles that will count into the results of Splatfest. You have to give us ranked battles during Splatfests. We do not stand being locked into a single game mode that not even the majority of the Splatoon fan base enjoys at all. And also, please, no exclusive ability to Splatfest either. That's kinda dumb and pointless. And finally, make sure to rethink the ranking system to be more accurate, more just and more representative of the skill of every single player. I just played 3 matches right now, I lost all 3, and I lost 110 points overall in rank X. Among them, I had 1 DC on my team and I still lost 40 points. It is so hilariously bad, it is not even funny. You have to rework that, Nogami. Well, in the comment sections, tell me which side you're on, and if you have any suggestions for a topic you want me to Splat talk about, then leave it in the comment sections below. I also want to congratulate Alliance Rogue for representing the French and European Splatoon community. Despite not making it to Grand Finals, you still fought well and we are so proud of you guys. If you want more Splatoon and other gaming stuff from yours truly, then don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, links in the description, and if there's any other information related to Splatoon revealed during the E3 Nintendo Direct, then I'll be sure to relay these informations here. But for now, I say thank you for watching, this was Sonic, and I'll see you next time. Peace!